freemium pricing model is a widely accepted part of mobile gaming these days, but not everyone's necessarily happy about it. We're GDC 2014 talking with a lot of developers who have spent time on PC, on console, and on mobile. Some of them using the freemium model, some of them not. And we thought it'd be a really good opportunity to talk to them and figure out what their approach is to pricing, why they use freemium, and what they think is going to happen next with freemium.
Freemium is kind of interesting in the sense that you want people to play for quite a long time. Engagement's a huge thing. So what might have been, a short, simple, maybe 2-hour game, you want to kind of build enough content to make it last 10 hours. And the idea with freemium developers is, at some point they would love users to pay.
One of the key things that we always keep in mind is not to hurt the gameplay, because if a game becomes pay to win, then it's going to be one-sided, and therefore the users won't think it's fair. And I think that it eventually will lead into just losing users.
It's really a cat and dog kind of game. You're playing with your gamer, and I don't know, if you're going for an experience, you're going in there and you really want to have a good time, you don't want to have any interruptions. Even cutscenes can sometimes be a big problem. Actually having a paywall is kind of almost disgraceful. It's also treating games more of a service than actually as gaming experiences, which is personally not a philosophy that I like.
The decision whether to go with freemium or premium, free-to-play, whatever, is part of the very basic game design, and I don't think it can be superimposed on a game that's already existing. And personally, as a game designer, I feel like the gameplay trumps everything else.
Goes without saying that not everybody loves freemium. A lot of people like paying for the games up front like they used to.
We haven't really experimented that much with the freemium model. We do have a lot of friends who do that, and actually comparing our sales numbers to theirs, they're actually very comparable. In fact, our sales numbers are larger than most of theirs.
It's funny, it's hard to really find like a gamer type person who has like really positive feelings about pay to win. I've actually never met someone like that. I think like most people who like an experience like that maybe don't really even know the term pay to win. Like they just enjoy the experience.
My previous game, Rope Rescue, I tried both approaches, and it was very, very clear that free-to-play didn't feel right for them. And also, the bottom line was very, very obvious. People were much more satisfied, and the reviews even were better with the premium product.
The commercial success of freemium games can't be denied, but there's plenty of room for paid premium games out there on mobile.
Freemium today is absolutely the most commercially successful model. There's no question. Everywhere you can see it. The top grossing charts, the most money everyone's making is via freemium, because you can get such a huge amount of users, and you can obviously, even if a small percentage of those guys pay, then you're definitely making a lot more money than pay games.
Most of our live games are free-to-play games, and we really had a massive success because we were able to bring games to millions of players. So today we have 160 million monthly active users, so people playing every month our game. We have 20 million daily active users, people coming every day. So I think that we are having really a massive success, and that was made possible thanks to the free-to-play model.
We changed the game having a 99 cents, and we switched it to free-to-play. We had roughly 10 times more users, and in terms of revenue, we weren't getting the upfront, but we were monetizing through free-to-play, and our revenues jumped significantly too.
Commercial success aside, the freemium model thrives on loyalty, and by that measure, they've seen a ton of success.
So we see that, and that's also something very interesting with the free-to-play model, is when we compare to paid games, we think that there's much higher loyalty. People spend more time in our game. They play several times per week, multiple weeks. So in terms of engagement, and what we see from our players is a big loyalty in our games.
The freemium model obviously isn't going anywhere, but premium games on mobile aren't either. Plus, free-to-play games may change over time.
It was really, make some element of the game trialable, but we really left that up to developers. So you see anything from like a timed demo to, a paywall at some point in the game, to microtransactions.
Obviously, now with freemium becoming such a hot topic and such a huge trend, there's people who will claim that that's the future, but I don't think so. I mean, you've got things like subscription models for music and movies these days. Maybe it could go that way. So, and those kind of models have killed off a huge chunk of piracy because it's just all about the convenience, all about the experience.
We may see some more monthly subscriptions models, maybe like World of Warcraft type of models, and also more hybrid. So there could be subscriptions plus freemium in-app purchases in the future. But right now, I think everybody's happy with free-to-play for now. Yeah.
The freemium model isn't going anywhere. That's the general consensus we've got from the developers we've talked to. But there's still a lot of room for the free-to-play model to change and adapt. Plus, paid, premium, traditionally priced games aren't going to be disappearing anytime soon. There's still a strong core gamer audience to appeal to there.